Here's every webtoon that came out in July. Girlfriend is a school romance following two friends moving to a new school, and I think that's about it. The Worst Generation follows a gang member getting out of jail trying to live a lawful life, but his fellow gang member's daughter gets into trouble with a new gang generation, so he steps in to help. Beyond Our Marriage Contract is kind of a fake dating series, as a dude offers a contract to a girl to get married for 3 years and then get divorced. Nearing the end, he loses his memory and fully believes them to be happily married. Your Sweet Breath follows a movie star with a traumatic past, constantly having reoccurring nightmares, and makes a deal with a dream demon to protect her in her dreams in IRL. The Beast Won't Let Me Sleep is a royal romance, as a commoner marries an older noble. He dies, everyone assumes she poisoned him for the title, and her commoner friend becomes the right-hand man of the king. The Frostbound Warrior is a martial arts series, as a dude tries his hardest to protect someone from a villain, drags the villain with him to their death. Surprise, they're not dead, they were frozen and woke up in the 21st century. When Ophelia Couldn't Leave is probably gonna be a weird royal romance, as a girl's noble mother keeps on marrying people who died. Then she and her fifth husband, who already had a son, died together, and the son wants her to stay, and hopefully not because he's in love with her, but probably. For Your Murder follows a school teacher pushed to her limit by her student's parents, contacts a lawyer to help, but turns out he's super shady, borderline criminal, and sociopathic. Like a Chilling Flame is a martial arts series, as an extremely powerful dude from an icy mountain sect goes to get money for his dying sect. The Pure Heart of a Monster is a mermaid series, as a mermaid needs the actual heart of someone who loves them before they turn 21 or they die or go crazy. Our male lead is cursed to not be able to touch women, but mysteriously can touch our female lead. Date or Die is a reincarnation series, as a 111-year-old CEO of food company seemingly dies to an old dude pretending to be in love with her. She comes back as a young 20-something to get her love back, but turns out he was cheating on her, so now she and this dude for some reason want revenge. Leveling up in an exclusive dungeon is a reverse isekai, as monsters from Gaia appear on Earth, a wizard tries to replicate it, accidentally transferring an entrance of an entire dungeon into the apartment of a weak hunter. The Day the Real One Appeared is a royal romance, as a common girl gets mistaken for a daughter of a noble. The brother immediately figures it out and asks her to pretend to be a sister anyways. My Fake Crush follows a girl pretending to be a big fan of an idol, mainly to get her actual crush jealous, but then the idol actually gets transferred into her school, becoming her friend, and immediately figures out their interest in each other and tries to play along with them. Haechi's Princess follows a student museum curator, setting up an exhibit on a princess 300 years ago whose ancestors saved the son of God, and seemingly the princess and the god's son fell in love, but she died and her tomb was recently discovered. Eat Before You Go is both an isekai and a reverse isekai, as a dude gets thrown into a fantasy world, becoming incredibly strong, make it back to Earth, but so do many of the fantasy monsters, and he decides he wants to be a normal dude running a restaurant. Dungeon Crawling Carl is a reverse isekai, as Earth doesn't claim its planetary rights fast enough, a fantasy alien mining company buys it, most humans die, but the ones that don't enter dungeons to survive, and these dungeons are broadcast to fantasy aliens around the universe. So in case you need an update,